Everybody, let me show you what I got going on here today. I'm going to talk to you about this Extreme Memory Profile XMP. What we have here is an iBuyPower. Nice little desktop. So this came in and it was blue screening. So the customer had some type of problem that the operating system crashed, and then he tried to reset it and it wouldn't reset. When we would do the reset, it would just fail. So when it came in, basically what I offered him to do is just do a hardware test, and then if everything was fine, just do a fresh installation. So we went ahead with that. I checked the drive. It has a M2 SSD. I checked that. That passed my basic drive test, speed test, all those things. I tried to install the operating system just kind of like right off of the bat. Well, actually before that, I booted from a USB external operating system, booted up fine. Then from there, I said, well, maybe the hard drive has a problem, or the solid state has a problem. The drive tested that, and that was fine. And then I said, well, he already did the reset. Let me just go with the installation, see what kind of error I get. So I went to a fresh installation, and it froze up. It was kind of strange. Then I said, well, maybe it is the drive. Maybe it passed speed test and all that, but it has another issue. So I put a new drive in it, a new M2, and that crashed as well, froze. So it goes through the installation, but then freezes in the installation, never gets past that first restart. So well, it could be RAM. So I went and did a mem test, ran the RAM, ran that overnight. RAM passed. New drive, RAM passed. Everything seems good here. What did I go with next? Did I take this video card out? I think I did. Took the video card out. Maybe the video card was giving a problem. Same thing. Put a temporary video card in. Crashed as well. So I'm like, scratching my head. Bottom line is, going through the checklist of different items, I went to the BIOS and reset the BIOS. Probably could have done that right off of the bat, but that's the point of this video. So reset the BIOS, and at least what's good here, that this BIOS, when you do the reset factory settings, it actually tells you the change that was made. Otherwise, I really wouldn't have known. So the change that it made was to disable XMP, Extreme Memory Profile. It disabled that. Does it? Yeah, could it be? The interesting part is that a loaded operating system would run. I even put in the M2 slot, I said maybe the M2 slot has an issue. So I put a full OS that was already installed in the M2, and that boots up fine. So the computer, boots up fine and all that with the operating system on, but could not install the operating system. The XMP is what was creating the problem. So when I went to reset, right, you see that there, and you're going to find that in overclock settings. So when I went there, that was enabled. I went to it reset it to disabled, and that resolved the problem. And now from there, did the installation updates, graphic driver updates, all that kind of stuff. The RAM was already tested, so the computer's good to go. So if you have a problem with an installation and all your hardware is passing, check your BIOS, reset your BIOS, or go through the settings first, because maybe you want to change one or another, and then if not, reset it to default, and that may help. That's what's going on right here, right now, at PC 911.